Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
The great thing about running a bootleg is it gets the quarterback outside the pocket right now. It allows him to use his athleticism. You got to drop back. You got to use your eyes. You got to play the pass first, and then all of a sudden he takes off and chews up yards so quickly.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB.
Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds and no gain on the play. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to throw it into the end zone on third down? And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Flames. They'll try to add another to their lead. It's a fake. The holder's going to try to toss it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going to try to get it himself. You know those defenders wanted to light him up. Quarterback wisely gets down to the slot. They're down to the 35 on first and 10. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Now adjusting. Unleashes one. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A costly penalty for this defense gives him a first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Couldn't quite hang on to that one, and this red zone defense came that close to forcing a turnover. Third down coming up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Needs to get it in the end zone on third and goal. Lets it fly. To the end zone and is picked off. Past the 50. At the 30. Past the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. And they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bearcats will put total leather and we'll get started. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Complete on the shuffle. And the runner is down, and so is the flag. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Quarterback adapted. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he's got it inside the 35.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. To the air, it's Salter. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. Lining up for the PAT. Oh, they want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Quickly out to the tight end. Stumbled to the ground.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He unleashes a long one. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
Smacks him with the stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. That chunk play has him in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Dances away from the heat. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on their heels.
They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he brought 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Knocked down after a short gain, but enough to move those chains. The Bearcats are rolling down the field. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Gets rid of it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. And the Bearcats in the hurry up. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. 4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. The quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy catch.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. He's going to pass. He's looking on the right side. And it's picked off at the goal line.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline because think about it. He's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
The return brings it out to the 41. And the Liberty offense will take over 1st and 10.
A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Liberty 8, Cincinnati.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Salter. Forced out of the pocket. And it's loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Man, this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Buys a little extra time. Makes the catch. It's Lucas. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking for space to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ray. Here comes the two-point try. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He gets there. Two-point conversion is good, and the lead now stands at 9. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Let's go. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Complete to the right. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
The play action fake. On the run, fires downfield. Got his man. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats. Looking for the two-point try. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Floating away. And the defense gets to him and snuffs out the two, and they will draw no closer here. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Cincinnati, 13.
Here's the return from inside the 25. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Ball is free. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble. You just couldn't secure it.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. And the Flames are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Liberty. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Starts to scramble to the left. Into the end zone he goes. 2-point conversion is good, and the lead stands at 11. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
13.
And as the ball bounces out of bounds, no dice on the onside kick attempt. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Now improvising. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He'll pull it down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going up top on first down. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty marker right at the line of scrimmage, and this may go against the defense. They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. They want to throw it. Quarterback gets past the marker. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decision.
Got enough space. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Bearcats trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. He'll set up to throw. He's got it. 2-point conversion is good, and now they're within a field goal. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off. And he
going for it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Flames.
Liberty. Number 8, hauls it in the end zone.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Looking to throw. Scrambling away. He gets across the goal line into the end zone for the 2, and he pushes the lead to 11. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had an onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do.
Snags it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 3rd and goal from way back there. He's looking downfield to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Fires into the end zone. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking.
And down he goes back at the 3. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. The 10. And he will be run out of bounds on the return, so the damage is limited as we wrap up the first half. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. He lofts one down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. It's Royer. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. Going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And they take it in for 6 more points. Here comes the 2-point try. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out, and it's going to be a 1st down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone.
Cincinnati, 27.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Bought a little time, lets it go. The short hands, it's Copeland. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Steps away. He's going to run it. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Dances away. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another 1st down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
He'll try to do it himself. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he has vexed his... Few places are richer in tradition, more steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, a battle in the Buckeye State, and battle lines will be drawn from Cleveland to Cincinnati. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Dropping back, it's Ulatowski. Skips away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around and I'll...
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away.
He wants to take the top off. Snatches it on the right. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Short throw to the sideline, complete. He steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Golden Flashes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The throw. Catch in the middle. It's Thomas.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They're going to throw it again. Grabs it in the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Back to pass, it's Ulatowski. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back, you don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yard.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kent State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Offense set on 1st down. The give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
He'll let it go down the right side. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Gulitowski. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. He fires it out to the right. And it's caught inside the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle box as he moves the throw.
And the ball's on the ground. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Buying some time as he moves left. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. The field goal is no good, and the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Offense getting set for 1st down. Dropping back, it's Howard. He'll take the deep shot. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He'll take another shot here. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Trying play action. Steps away to find some room. A shot toward the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.
Kent State 7, Ohio State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. On the move, he fires. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a first and goal. To the air, it's Howard. He caught it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Looking to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. They're bringing heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. They'll run play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Trying to buy a little room with that shotgun run, and they were lucky to get it back up to the 3. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Finds his tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Here comes the crowd trying to make it tough on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Oh, just left him flailing. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
He's got him this time. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming after it. Got it on the outside. It's Ibuka. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. They keep attacking through the air. He's got his man.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. To throw, it's Howard. Going for 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Takes a snap, wants to throw. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half. We stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Makes a connection. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got his man. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a catch and run for 6. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they do.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, golden flashes. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is no good. No good, and they're still down 1. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down 1 possession. And no one can get a handle on it. Ball goes out of bounds on the onside kick attempt. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Ball goes out of bounds. The onside kick is unsuccessful, and they'll take over after the penalty. Offense in an empty set. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Going for it all. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Ibuka. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Buckeyes are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Using his feet to buy time. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick and they get it right back. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Scott. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Still looking on the move. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Back to throw, it's Ulatowski. Extending the play. And the pass, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll fire to his right. And he holds it in at the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the running back made the catch along the sidelines, but he drifted out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. With the catch, it's Thomas. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. This crowd knows when to bring it. He'll just keep slinging it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Still a lot of time to go here in the third quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers on your hands team. Guys, the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on them.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it first and 10 from the 13. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. They're trying to get to him. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already been picked off multiple times, and that time that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice. Turn.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the catch down the right side. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Now they've moved it just inside the 40, first and 10 from the 39. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Wants to throw. It's Gulatowski. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Golden Flashes will snap it on first and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. That's a live ball. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe, as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got it down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to the air one more time. Looking deep down the right side. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Ohio State. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of scores.
Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the two-point conversion attempt. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Shoots it to the left. He's got it. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The golden flashes, headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking the shot. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, golden flashes. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Dropping back, it's Ulatowski. It's caught. The two-pointer is good, and now we have a one-possession game. They want to try to pull even right now as they're going for the onside kick here in the third. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
Looking to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Scott. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. First and 10 as the clock winds under a minute to go here in the third quarter. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find him, and they produce like this, and you keep finding him.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Using his legs to buy some time. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Got to give the defense credit, man. They've won the day, especially against the pass. They've gotten to the quarterback. They've hit him. They forced him to throw up his back foot on that one. They've had 3 interceptions in this game.
And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We wrap it up with a sack.
Ohio State 41. Kansas City.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Gonna take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. 1st down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. He's looking to pass. Trying to get to it, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way. Everything's bouncing and jiggling and rolling, and it's going forward, and he's loose. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense with the scoop and score. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go to the offense and be like, bro, we don't need you to do that. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree.
Oh, he wants it all. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. They'll throw it on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Slings it downfield. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
To the air, it's Ulatowski. Fires toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. He just threw it away. I get not wanting to throw an interception, but you think you might want to keep that play alive. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Lofts one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football, but there's definitely a school of thought in nowadays where I'm putting up stats and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Moving away from pressure. He'll let one go down the right side. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Kent State. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Looking downfield, it's Gulitowski. Got his man quickly. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick.
And everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onsides every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it, getting on the ground, and making sure your offense retains the football.
Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A huge chance for points here on third and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead. They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Oh, this has disaster written all over it, and down he goes. A huge loss. I mean, that single play can flip the field. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Third down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He tries to take the top off. Downfield and incomplete, the defense holds.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with...
Unleashes one deep. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, golden flashes. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's perfect. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's response.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Bounced right back to them.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
To the air, it's Howard. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. From the red zone, looking for a space. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. On first down, here comes this offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Ibuka. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Buckeyes hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. He's back to throw on second down. And it's caught inside the 15. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. The receiver on the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job.
And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Off play action. Takes the easy completion. Bounced off his feet.
And I think a lot of people are going to go, why do you run the route short? You know, like you got to run that route into the end zone so when he catches it, he gets credit for the 2-point play. But they're stopped short, no points.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Howard. Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Fires to the wideout. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Got his man all by himself. Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Kent State. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays.